So this video is going to essentially be two parts in one video. First, I'm going to show you the revisions, the updates to the Amazon Flex genre. Then I'm going to show you some of the problems with Amazon Flex. So remember, if you like some of this stuff, don't forget to subscribe and watch some of my normal vlogs where I go around Las Vegas and have a little fun. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? No, it's been a while since I made a video. So today I have a revision of the Amazon Flex. They've changed some stuff, and I've changed some stuff because I got suspended from the Amazon Flex program because the apartments where you drop packages off, you think you're leaving them in a safe location, blah, 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 blah. Turns out people like to steal stuff. So, there was like 3 people that said that they didn't get their packages when I did drop them off, so I got suspended. I got an email saying that I was suspended, blah, blah, blah. I had to send an email off to Amazon explaining what happened, even though I have no idea, but the obvious that someone stole the damn packages. So I got back in and I've changed some things. So the apartments, I'm a complete pain in the ass with apartments. I will go to apartment if no one's there and it's like a closed in kind of apartment complex where there's like 4 doors on the bottom and then 4 doors on the top. I will not deliver the package to the door unless the person's there. I will go to the office and try and drop them off there. Some of the people are pricks, some of them are not. I bring a lot of packages back just for the fact that people are pricks. So another thing they have changed is the scanning process, where you used to have to scan each individual package, and then they changed it to you had to scan these little magnets that they had on the top. Now you just have to scan one barcode and it's supposed to have all your stuff in there. And they put some new stickers and stuff on the boxes to show that it's your route. So I will show you that. So the deal is you know, you sort your packages like you normally would. You know, I just sort them by number. And the packages now have these little route stickers, we're calling them. This is the number that I sort it by, but they also have these new route stickers on them. This tells you your route. This is the number in order if you do it by their routing system. This is the number of the package. This is the 40th. This one would be number 36, and so on. I will show you the barcode in the scan. When you get to the page, when you get to the screen where it says you scan your packages, scan one barcode now. Let me show you. You do your normal swipe to scan, or swipe to finish, and you're done. Gives you your whole entire route with one barcode. So that's much easier, much quicker. And it looks like I have some apartments today. So I'm gonna go on with the, when I get to an apartment, I'll explain what I was talking about earlier about when to leave packages, when not to leave packages, etc. So one problem with this new system is the people that work in the warehouse. Of course, you scan your one barcode. My summary shows I have 39 packages, correct? So go over there to do the little scan out thing so you can be on your way. And I'm missing 6 packages. 6. That's because they screwed up somewhere and didn't scan it in to my rack and this and that and the other. That's the problem. It's the only problem I've ever had with Amazon Flex is the people that work in the warehouse can't read this little number. So now what I have to do is I have to go and find 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, and 26. So I have to go through all my packages and find it. So I will show you the process of finding packages that they didn't scan in, because that's what happened. This is one that they didn't scan. So what you do is you go to your little menu right here. One has your name at the top. Go to pickup, and it'll bring up the little barcode scanner. You scan the barcode. It says verify packages. You verify the packages, then you swipe to finish. And then when you go through, it'll be in your itinerary. Which is just a big waste of time, because this just means that they didn't scan the packages and put them on the rack. They just threw them on the rack. Lazy. The thing with those warehouse people is sometimes a complete pain in the ass. Because the problem is some of them are lazy. Not all of them. I mean, some of them work really hard and some of them are really nice. Some are, you know, it's just the human condition. People are lazy and, you know. So here's my problem. The app says I have 39 packages. So I go to scan out. They're telling me that I'm supposed to have 45. That's missing 6 packages, right? Right. So they give me give me the numbers of the ones that I'm missing. I go back and look. I find 2 of them. So that should give me 41 packages if I started with 39 in the itinerary. So I pick them up. You basically scan them in like I showed you. And then you should have 41. 39 packages. Then I add 2 more. That means 41. Well, the itinerary still says 39. So I guess we will find out what the problem is closer to the end of the route, because I'll either have packages left or I won't. So it's like a guessing game, but it's a guessing game that can make you lose your Amazon Flex job. So just make sure you play it right. I'm not saying, you know, if I have an extra package or 2, it's not a big deal, because it should be in the area that I'm already in. So you just go to your little pickup screen, scan it in, and go deliver it. It's not a big deal. It's just the, I'll say, the laziness of some, a very small percentage of the warehouse workers that will just take the packages and throw them on your rack and not scan them in, which screws up the whole entire system. Everything is based on them scanning it and putting it on the correct rack. And if they don't do that, it makes your day a little bit tougher, as you can tell. I mean, it's 9:35 right now. Usually it takes me about 15 minutes. Usually doesn't take me longer than 15 minutes to sort the packages, load them up, get them scanned, get out on the road. You know, but then you have to waste 10 minutes, go back to your car, look for these packages, even though they're in order, so you know exactly where they should be and they're not there. So it's frustrating sometimes, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it except be vigilant, cover your own ass, and look at your packages and make sure you have the right numbers and stuff. So I figured I'd show you one of these apartments where there's nothing, nowhere to hide it. It's right here, you know. Probably shouldn't leave the package there. But if it's up here, it's got its own little area, like so, where it's high up. It's got a little alcove here. Then I'll leave the package. If it's got a place to hide it, basically, so no one can see it. But then again, that's up to you. That's a preference to the delivery driver if you want to leave it there like that or not. I find it safe because you can't really see up there too well, so well, you can't see up there at all unless you actually walk up there. But as for like the first door I showed you, I wouldn't have left the package there. I would have knocked on the door, see if anybody answered, and if no one answered, I'd have took the package back to the warehouse. Simple. I have a perfect example of where to not leave the packages. As you can see, there's nowhere to really hide the package. So that means office. If the office doesn't take it, it goes back to the warehouse. This is one of the first one of these I've been at, so we have to figure this one out. Scan a package. And the door opens. Put package in the door, close the door. Well, it even knows how many packages I'm supposed to be delivering. It's a little difficult to do. Get in there. They're checked in, ready to check out, to scan that barcode. And it's the first time I've seen one of those machines, and that went pretty well. Just follow the on-screen instructions, scan your packages, the door pops open, you put your package in, and you close it. It's kind of weird that it's at the corner on the front of a 7-Eleven though. That's kind of weird. But it is what it is. That's different. I have a little bit of a strange one here that I haven't really had to deal with too much before, but that's the house right there. You can see there's not really a whole lot of space to hide something. You got that little alcove right there, but it's nothing I would normally put it behind there, but there are people around. And this is where you have to use your common sense stuff, because you got people in that car and people in that car. So I'm not going to leave it there because I don't trust either one of these people over here. So I'm taking this back to the warehouse. That's where you got to use your judgment. You got to see who's around, who's looking, who's watching. You know, people don't steal that stuff, and it's going to cost you your job. So I'd rather be safe and bring it back to the warehouse. I hope I explained the apartments. It's basic common sense stuff. And yes, I have 4 packages left that I have to bring back to the warehouse, but I would rather bring them back to the warehouse and have someone steal them. You get a, we'll call it a strike, because 3 strikes and you're out, unless you like send them an email and give them a good enough excuse, and they'll reactivate you, which they could probably take their time. It took a week for me, but it is what it is. So just use common sense. I hope this was helpful. Hope the updates helped you. And remember, if you like my videos, click the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Share the videos. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Aww.